On that remodeling, how much you say it's going to cost for that granite? Oh, I'm not worried about that. It's only money. I ain't worried about that. I'm getting a brand new one made. Custom. You got the caterer? She gonna be there at 3 o'clock? She's gotta be there at 3. I don't care if it costs extra. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, it's my stockbroker. Hold on. Yeah, it's Chuck. Yeah, I want you to sell. Sell it all, now.
Good morning, Mr. Evans.
Oh, Mr. Edmonds, can I just get Mr. Edmonds a time? Mr. Edmonds? Mr. Edmonds?
That's good.
Please.
That's good.
If I could just get a moment of your time, could you authorize this expenditure for me?
I'll have to see more research, Carter. This company isn't going to spend frivolously for things we can't justify.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Edmonds, I rescheduled your 2 o'clock to next Wednesday and your 3 o'clock to 1 o'clock.
And the accountant?
He'll have to be your 4 o'clock.
Not if I have my say about it.
Yes, sir.
Sell 200 shares. You ever been there?
No, I haven't, Philip. You better not let Mr. Edmonds see you reading that during the staff meeting.
And these are my 2 kids. And this is my wife. Would you believe she's doing 6 months?
Time to tighten up things around here. This company will not be an accounting disaster. We are a business of integrity and success that is based on ethical principles. Starting next week, we will be bringing in a new accounting firm to go through all the books. We must get everything up to par. Now, I know there are some of you who have received pay advances, travel expenditure monies, loans, whatever. If you owe this company money, you must pay it back as soon as possible. We're going to get these books balanced and all outstanding accounts current. Dismissed. Let's all go have a profitable week.
Hey, Philip.
Hey, great game last night, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, man, I just wondered if it's okay with you if I wait until next week to pay you back.
Yeah, sure. I'm not in a hurry for it anyway. Did you get those quarterly reports from yesterday?
Oh, right. I'll have the intern bring those up here to you this afternoon. And I'll let you get back to work.
Hello? This is Chuck. Yeah, that's me. All right, I'm aware that it's past due. By the end of the month, right? Well, I'm at work and I can't talk about that right now. End of the month, I understand. What? Oh, yes. I'll be right there.
When you think you have those figures in order, then we'll take a look at them. Excuse me a moment. Come in. Oh, absolutely. I would expect that to be the case. Right. All right, sir. Well, I have someone in my office now, so I'll talk to you about it further in a week. Good day.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Chuck, as of today, our records indicate you owe the company, well, about $12,000. Now, as I said in this morning's meeting, we must satisfy all outstanding accounts immediately. So, how do you intend on paying back the money?
Well, I was making monthly payments of
Your so-called monthly payments have been non-existent quite some time. No, I don't think monthly installments will work. If you can't pay your financial obligations, then we'll have to withhold your paychecks until you're caught up.
Mr. Edmonds, please don't do that to me. There's no way I would be able to provide for my family like that. We wouldn't survive.
Chuck, we've given you plenty of opportunities to pay the money back. We didn't have to loan you the money to begin with. I'm sorry. This is the policy now. To catch up on all outstanding accounts, we must hold at least half of every paycheck.
Mr. Edmonds, I'm pleading with you. There's no way I would be able to provide without a paycheck. Not even half. Me and my wife are expecting our third child this fall. I have medical bills from my surgery last year, and my youngest child needs speech therapy. We're trying to bounce back, but times have just been tough. Mr. Edmonds, I will pay the company back. I promise. Please, I just need a little more time.
I tell you what, Chuck, and I don't even know why I should be thinking about doing this, but I'm giving you a break. Consider it a birthday present for the little one you're expecting. I'll hold off on collecting the money. If you come up with it, fine. If not, well, then just don't worry about it.
Mr. Edmonds, thank you, sir, very much. That's very generous of you, sir. Thank you. Hey guys, what you been doing? Playing in the water all day?
Yeah. Can you come in, Dad?
No, I can't come in.
What do you have in your hand, Dad?
It's a surprise for Mommy. I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah.
Hi, honey. I've had the most interesting day today. How about yours?
Mine's been quite interesting as well. That leaky pipe in the bathroom is getting a lot worse, and I'm getting sick and tired of mopping up water every day.
I know, I'm going to take care of that tonight. I'm sorry, sweetie, but I gotta tell you what happened today.
Don't forget we're having company tonight, and I don't want to be embarrassed by water in the bathroom.
I know, I'm gonna take care of that, but I gotta tell you what happened.
I have to go shopping for groceries before I can even start cooking. Did you put money in the bank today? You didn't, did you? I've got to mail these bills in, and then what am I going to use to buy groceries with after that? This pool service bill? No, I'm not going to pay it. It's just going to have to wait till the end of the month. And after I'm finished paying this one, what's left?
Are you okay, dear?
Chuck, the bank called again today, and I have a doctor's appointment scheduled next week. Should I just cancel it? What are we going to do?
It'll all work out, dear.
Work out? Work out? Is that all you can ever say? Chuck, you just can't ignore our situation here. When are you going to ask Mr. Edmonds for a raise?
I'll be right back. Hey, Philip, what's up?
Hey, Chuck, how's it going? You come to help me install my new radio?
No.
Is everything all right, man?
Listen, I need you to pay me back, and I need some money today.
Dude, I thought we worked this out last week.
Philip, I need some money now.
I'm sorry, I don't have any money today.
That check you wrote me last time was only a third of what you owe me.
Look, I'm gonna pay you as soon as I can.
Philip, pay me now.
Yeah, we're gonna put the new pump in for next week. Yeah. We're gonna have the addition. Come on. Yeah, I'm looking at that beamer. Can't wait to go to Cuba.
Chuck.
I gotta go.
Mr. Edmonds, Carter said you wanted to see me.
Chuck, I had an interesting conversation this morning with Philip.
Oh?
All I can say is you have a lot of gall. Apparently, Philip owes you some money, about $300, and you owe this company over $12,000. Well, I was willing to have your debt written off and forget about it, but this changes everything, Chuck. If you're not willing to forgive someone for a few $100s, then how can you expect me to forgive you for several thousand? Well, I'm afraid I'll have to demand your payment of $12,000 due today. You don't have $12,000, do you, Chuck? You've been a fine employee, Chuck, up until now. I hate to see you go.
Oh, Mr. Edmonds.
Pack up your office, Chuck. You're dismissed.
Yes, Mr. Davis. All right. Well, you're set for 3 o'clock tomorrow. Right. We'll see you then. Okay. Well, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
Yes, is Mr. Edmonds in? I have something for him.
I'm sorry. Mr. Edmonds has someone in his office right now. Is there a message I can give him for you?
Yeah, you can give him something. Can you give him this, please? It's the money that I owe him.
Sure. I'll make sure he gets it immediately.
Thank you.
Yes, that's what I told her. Whoever catches the least amount of fish will have to fly back commercial. Yes. After all, I have to find some way to make room on the plane for all the fish I'm going to catch. Yeah, she's been a pretty good vessel for me. We've flown just about everywhere with her. Oh, the boat. Oh, I don't know. Jeffrey said it's a lot better than the one we rented last year. I tell you, I probably should just buy my own boat. That way we wouldn't have to worry about...
Robert, there's water leaking all over the kitchen. You need to do something.
Hey, I have to let you go. Looks like I have a fellow executive about to burst at the seams. Okay, bye. What in the world is going on in there, sweetheart?
You better call maintenance or you'll be buying that boat sooner than you think. Call them.
Yeah, this is Edmonds and 500. We have a serious water leak in our kitchen. Right. Get someone up here immediately. Thank you.
all day?
I was just...
Let's go, two dogs. Go. Go. Keep going. Go, baby. Go. Woo. Yeah.
You know, office stuff. So I've been doing a lot of house cleaning today. Honey, it looks great.
Yeah, but this vacuum cleaner's just about had it. It doesn't pick up anything anymore, and it takes twice as long just to clean the carpet.
Yeah, right. Honey, I'm gonna get you a new one.
Yeah, I think that's what you said last time. I mean, not to mention the carpet's completely shot anyway.
Honey, we don't have money for carpet right now.
Well, what about that incentive pay you got last week? What'd you do with that? I know I didn't spend any of it.
Well, we've got bills, just like everybody else. We'll get the new vacuum soon enough, hon.
And the carpet?
Yes, I'm thinking of liquidating those stocks. Right. There's another company we're thinking of acquiring with stock securities. Yes. I'll get Carter on that first thing Monday. Actually, I'm thinking of shaking up things with some of my staff's positions. Hold on.
Is the maintenance man still not here?
No, dear.
Well, I put everything away and I laid towels on the floor. I'm going shopping. You can deal with it now.
Sorry about that. Right. No. No. I'm just not happy with some of my execs. Well, they'll have to prove themselves before I go that far. Hey, I'll talk to you later on today. Okay, bye. What does she do now? Forget her keys? Women! Chuck? Chuck, what are you doing here?
Mr. Edmonds?
What are you doing here, Chuck?
I got called for a plumbing leak.
You? You're the maintenance guy?
Sorry, I'll be done in just a bit.
So Chuck, how have you been?
I'm doing all right.
Chuck, I gotta know something. How'd you come up with the $12,000 you owed the company?
Well, I cashed in all my stocks, sold my car, and we pawned some of our jewelry. I think that'll about do it.
So how's the family doing? All right?
Mr. Edmonds, I don't see much of them anymore.
Bottom line you're giving me just isn't what I was thinking. Por eso 50 mil stocks, véndelos ahora mismo. I had everything right.
Well, you shouldn't have. It should have been under one.
That's what I told you.
Good morning. Morning. I trust you all have familiarized yourselves with the new quarterly reports and latest stocks. I am proud to see the much needed improvements. However, I also know we can do much better. I am asking that each and every department submit a comprehensive plan for next quarter, as well as their monthly projections. Feel free to make copies for anyone not here. Channel any questions to Mr. Carter in finance. Okay, everyone dismissed, except for the executives. All right, it's time to shake things up around here. After intense evaluations and thorough consideration for position advancement within the company, I've decided to take a different approach. As you know, I will be leaving tomorrow and will be gone until the end of the month. In my absence, this is what we're going to do. I will be issuing each of you a portion of stock securities. These are for you to do with as you wish. Now, before you get too excited, know that upon my return, I will be most curious to know how you put those securities to use for the benefit of this company. Exchange, liquidate, invest. You decide. This is your assignment, and you've got a short amount of time to show progress and increase. So don't disappoint me. I've looked through your file pretty thoroughly. I find nothing but excellent performance from you. But then again, there was the money you owed. Now paid in full. Very good. Oh, and of course, how could we ever forget the incident with Philip? You realize, Chuck, that the only reason why I'm giving you another opportunity with this company is because of your past performance, not your most recent. Stop by personnel on your way out. They'll tell you where to report. Edmund's here. One moment, please. It's not much, but it's all I can give you right now. Take it or leave it.
Thank you, Mr. Edmonds.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, he'll be right on over. Yes, pull his file. Thank you.
Hey, since you guys are done, why don't you go upstairs and get ready for bed? Dad'll be up in a second to tuck you in. So you're mighty talkative tonight.
Sorry I'm late.
I guess you had a busy day at work, huh? Philip! What's wrong?
I'm sorry, honey. I've just got a lot on my mind. We've got a big job at work coming up.
Oh, why don't you tell me about it?
Oh. Mr. Edmonds, he's expecting a big return on some stocks while he's away on vacation. You know, it must be real nice to have all that money and power. You just drop a huge stress load on your employees. You go out of town and forget your troubles.
Philip, what's really bugging you?
I just don't think I can handle this assignment. I'm really stressed out about it. I'm going for a walk.
All right, guys, we'll catch up with you a little later. I told them to stay over here with us, but no, we'll find better fishing close to land, they said.
They didn't listen. They never listen. Guys.
Edmund's here. Right. Where did Dow close today? Mm-hmm. And how are stocks? No, that's not bad. Hey, I meant to ask you, did everything close okay on our last acquisition? So we're fine. The media company? Oh no, I'm holding on to that one. At least for now. Besides, I've transferred a few employees over there to straighten things out. and maybe to straighten them out. Yeah, we're having a blast. Pretty nice out here. Getting hot, though. Look, I gotta go. Oh, how are the executives doing with their assignments? Never mind. Don't tell them anymore. I don't ruin my vacation. All right. Goodbye.
Everything okay back at the office?
No, nothing I can't straighten out when I get back.
Your dad started that company, didn't he?
That's right, Dean. And I'll never forget the people who brought me to where I am today.
Is that the secret to your success?
Perhaps. And making sure I don't let opportunities get away.
Speaking of getting away. Oh, hang on, let me get the net.
Hi, my name is Chuck. I'm starting to work here today.
All right, we got a lot of work that needs to be done today, so let's not just stand around. All those packages need to be sealed up and carried over to Express. Roberta, I told you yesterday to get those out of here. You, get those out of here. Those DVDs need to be sorted and shrink wrapped today.
I don't even think I know how to work a shrink wrap.
Today, not tomorrow. Just figure it out. If you can't handle the job, then you're no use to me. Let's get shaking, people. I better see some significant progress when I return.
How did I get myself into this mess? God, please do something.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. What can I get you guys today?
Could we get a couple of minutes to decide?
Sure.
Thank you.
No, actually, I heard the salmon's pretty good here. What do you like?
I don't know what I feel like eating today.
What's eating you?
When's Mr. Edmonds coming back?
Oh, I get it. A little nervous about the project, are we?
Carter, I don't know what to do with it.
Well, you better get cracking. Because when Edmonds comes back, he's going to be expecting some impressive results.
That's my worry. I don't think my odds look too good right now.
Odds? This isn't a crapshoot or a horse race. This is business. Business involving a lot of money. Don't mess this up.
Hello. Hey, how did we come out in that last race? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh yeah? Is she pretty fast? Where did she show? Oh, maybe. I'm pretty short on money right now. Oh, that? Not so good. No, there wasn't enough time for me to do anything with those stocks. No, I didn't do anything with them. I'll get with you after work. I'm waiting to speak to Mr. Edmonds. Nah, I don't think he'll be too disappointed.
I just cannot believe it, Philip. Why didn't you do anything with them?
Mr. Edmonds, I just felt there wasn't enough time for me to make a serious investment with them. I knew you wouldn't tolerate irresponsibility, so I felt if I held on to the stocks, at least I wouldn't lose the company money beyond where they were in the market.
Well, they gained zero. You would have been better off just to cash them in and put the money in the bank. At least I would have gained some interest over time. The point of this assignment, Philip, was to take a risk. To show you have guts to seek out new ventures. Show your ideas. That you're not afraid to risk losing in order to succeed. That's the type of people I want in my company. I would have thought you, for one, would have shined in that area. You take risk every day, don't you, Philip? I just don't understand.
Mr. Edmonds, I know that you can be a hard man to work for.
A hard man? And yet you still did nothing with this assignment? Knowing that I would not be pleased with passiveness? Well, you judged me right, Philip. So you believe me to be a hard man? Well, that's exactly what I'm going to be. Tomorrow you will report to personnel. You've been reassigned a new position.
Hey, Roberta, can you help me package the rest of these boxes before Mr. Martin gets in? I don't want him to be sore at me again.
Oh, you don't have to worry about Mr. Martin. He got transferred upstairs yesterday.
Oh, really? Wow, that's a big relief. Well, who's our new supervisor going to be?